It's saying down there it's going to be 42 degrees plus. We just can't cope. We've got no electricity. The site electricity it's off. So we're having a nightmare. So we've decided to end it. We can't cope with the heat. Morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm up, I'm out with dogs. Absolutely horrendous. The heat is just absolutely horrendous. Been here all week. It's been relentless. Supposed to be moving on to Buzy in a few days down at Pyrenees. It's saying down there it's going to be 42 degrees plus. We just can't cope. We've got no electricity. The site electricity it's off. So we're having a nightmare. So we've decided to end it. We can't cope with the heat. So that's the end of our French leg. We're heading north. We're not heading towards Spain. We're not heading further south. We're heading back up. Now, where we go from there, I just don't know. So I'm going to take dogs out and get in, get packed up, and I'll catch you in a bit as we head back away from Spain. France is over.
The next day.
Good morning. God, I feel rough. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Abroad Yorkshire. 5 o'clock in the morning. Sun is just about to rise. I'll spin you around and show you. See that over there? There's the sunshine just about to come up. It's been hot. If you saw the last video, you'll know. Yesterday we had a bit of cloud cover in the morning, which were really welcome. However, come dinner time, it was 39 degrees again, which is a reduction. So we took the advantage yesterday night. We went out and we managed to actually get out, because it's just been too hot to go out in and walk around, and it's just been absolutely hot. But again, today 42, and tomorrow 42.
Yesterday.
So sat in pub, sat in bar. So we've got about 4 or 5 different beers. So we're going to try them both. I was going to show you, but Mrs. Shorts just picked it up and started greedying it as you do. So this one's called La Betty. I think it's called. I'll spin you around. Here we go. Look, 2 of them babies. La Betty, La Beer. I don't know if that's a T or an R. I don't know. La Betty. I'm going to call it La Betty. So I'll take you inside bar in a minute. We're going to nick these. We'll have a few pints and see how it goes. We found in village a pizza machine. It said 24 hours pizza, but then it said closed. So I think it's a machine. We'll have a few of these, and then we're going to walk down in a bit and might try a machine-made pizza. Let's try this Frank Spencer special. This one with Betty. Tell you what it's like. Hang on. It's not bad. The citrusy orange kick to it, if you like. It's not bad. It's got that horrible taste. It's a bit like Stella Tortoise. So it's alright. This. I'll pick you up when I'm up next time. Just been informed by our man in the Dordogne, young Dave, that Le Bet, it's called Le Bet, that other lager, and it means the beast. So that's what we've just had. We're now on, what's that called? Grimbergen. I'll show you next pump. We're going to cross all pumps, these for you, look. Itching your own. Got them little black flies keep landing on me. Hang on, this is what we're on next. There you go. Grimbergen. So we're up Grimbergen next. We'll knock a pint of this back. We sat in shade earlier, we're burning to death now. Apart from top half here, look, you can see that. But, I'm going to go through them all and see what it's like, because it'd be rude not to. And then in the morning, we've got to decide when we wake up, or we're moving back to UK or what. But we're certainly not heading south, that is a point. So I'll pick it up when I buy next pint. I think it's the Beast 8.0 next, so the last one with the Beast 5.0%. Libet, next is Libet 8. I don't know what 8 is. Un, deux, trois, I'm going to do 3. We're on the, what are we on next? We're back on Libet, Libeti, Betty. I think we're back on Libeti. It's 8.0 this one. We're still, hold on, Clarkson. It was Caleb driving that one. Just waiting for, what do they call him? Gerald, just waiting for Gerald. Just waiting for Gerald next, so anyway. Mickey Flanagan, drive a tractor. Telling you, it's stronger than it looks, this. Does Mickey Flanagan drive a tractor? He doesn't drive a tractor, does he?
No, he's too busy in his West Wing.
That's rough.
Later that night.
Jesus. Oh, that's mega hot. Box is red hot. There you go.
Soon after.
So, it's over, boys and girls. We've decided we've cancelled the rest of the French trip. We're out of France. Now, you're saying, are you going to Spain? We're not going to Spain because it's much the same down there. It's just too hot down there as well. Good morning. Mist behind me, hills behind me. Bad weather. Well, not bad weather, cool weather. Just out for a walk. You're wondering where I am, aren't you? Did we head north? Did we go back home? Well, sorry to say, as you can see, as you can probably tell, with the backdrop and the weather, that now did we heckers like go home? Did we heck? We are down further south. We are in a place just in the foothills of the Pyrenees. We're in a place called Buzy, B-U-Z-Y. And so after last video, if you saw last video, this one, you might have been wondering what's going to be happening. And we almost packed up. And we almost drove home. Then I spoke to Wincy Willis and Michael Fish, or should I say Dave and Cheryl Morris, up in our roving Yorkshire weather enthusiasts in the Dordogne, and they says, come up to us, don't go home, come up to us, get some power going. As you saw in last video, and happy days. And we did, we didn't, we were gonna. We packed up everything down in van, and then we said, right, we're going to park up and set off in morning, and we'll go up there. Move to a different pitch, and we managed to get a little bit of electric going. So, like that. So we got a bit of electric going. So I says to Dave, I get him a ring on WhatsApp, and he says, come up, if you want to come up. He says, but I'll have a look at our weather and see where you're going, and it's what it's at. And it turns out that last day that I did last bit of recording was the last hot day. Still hot, still in high 30s now. But he says it's going to start dropping. He says if you can stick it out. And we got that electric, so that's what we did. We stuck it out in Grenade-la-Soie, as I kept calling it. So we've stuck it out, and we decided to head south. Now, the predicament we were in is that we were going to Spain, and we got them 6 days. Now, I was looking absolutely everywhere. I go and search for sites, and I started right on the border of the Pyrenees, and I worked my way down every single campsite, all the way down, from right down through Barcelona, all the way down as far as Valencia, and to see if I could find a campsite that was spare, that would take dogs and had electric, and there were nowhere, everywhere fully booked. I found one campsite, and they wanted, for me, Mrs. Yorkshire, 2 dogs for 6 days, €1,495. So I said, no chance. There's no way on God's green earth I'm paying that. So we were stuck. So I got back in touch with old Dave, and he says, come up. If need be, come up. You can park on land. We'll get them a few days out of the way and then start heading south. But it's like 3.5 hours drive north from where we were. This place where we are now, which I'd cancelled previously because of the heat, is only like another now 2 hours south from where we were. So I got back online. I rebooked this place because Dave says it's going to be all right if you can stick out for yesterday, which is when we arrived. You'll be all right because it's going to start cooling down, which it looks like it's going to. I mean, it's still early. It's still early now, so it is cooling down a little bit. So slept with windows open again last night. It were red hot yesterday. It were 39, 40 again yesterday, but it looks like it's going to be cooling down. So that's good, innit? That's good. So I'm going to show you now, yesterday when we arrived, the view from my window so you can see exactly where we are. Have a look at this.
In a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race, every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings, but success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Nice, ain't that nice? So that's where we are, Buzy, in the foothills of the Pyrenees. So we're here for 3 nights. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to do a monster drive all the way down to another campsite that we stayed on last year. Now we were going to stay on this campsite again. I'll just swap your arms. We were going to stay on this campsite again later on in journey, but I got in touch with him, Orange Grove, down near Albier and Altea. It's about 8-9 hour drive from here. But we're going to just do it all in one hit. We'll probably pull up a couple of times for dogs and things like that. But I got in touch with him and explained the situation. She says, no problem, come down, we'll make room for you. So happy day. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to drive down there and we're going to spend a little bit of time down in Albier. If you've not seen any videos for Albier, they're in playlist. They're some of my very first videos, but I'm going to redo some because there's loads and loads to see there. Absolutely amazing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head down to Albier and spend a few nights there, 6 nights, but it's a lovely little campsite, It's about 20-minute walk down into Albier from there. It's up in the mountains, but it's nice. It's got a little swimming pool, electrics on, it's good for dogs and happy days. So that's where we're going next. So you'll be happy to know the journey is continuing. So job is a proverbial good one. So that's where we are. I'll show you the campsite in a bit. It's a lovely little campsite, this, Buzy. Absolutely gorgeous. One of the most beautiful views you could expect to wake up to. It's really nice, really nice. As you've seen, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Mount Jaro Monday tomorrow, because it's Sunday today, boys and girls. It's Sunday today. So Mount Jaro Monday tomorrow. I'm going to start on the old Mount Jaro diary. I don't know if it's going to be in this one or a separate one. I don't know. Maybe a separate, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, see how much recording I get done. But we're just going to chill now. Before we left Grenade-sur-l'Ador, went to the butcher's at 6:30 in the morning, because they open at 6:30. Got some provisions, so we got some stuff for the griddle and things like that. We had some more of them kebabs last night. They were really, really nice, and enjoyed them watching football, which were good. I think there's a few games on again today. But now we're all booked and we're sorted for entire holiday right up until October now. I can relax, you know what I mean? So I can sit right, relax, have a bit of a beer and chill, because it's been really stressful not being able to get anywhere. But we are sorted. So we are sorted. So we're not going home. So you'll be happy to know that. And job is a good one. So Mount Jaro Monday tomorrow. I'll pick you up tomorrow. We'll have a chat about the old Mount Jaro, see how we've been going. The side effects, again, I've had none, apart from last week when I was ill, but I'm putting that down, definitely putting that down to heat stroke. Putting it down to heat stroke. And I were bad, I were really bad. But I'm all right now, no more side effects at all, no kidney ache, I'm drinking plenty of water and beer. Have a few pints of Guinness, but my Guinness we're getting warm straight away, it's a nightmare. So, but we're doing all right. So I'll pick it up tomorrow, and we'll start the Mount Jaro week, and then Thursday we'll do the weigh-in, and happy days. So that's Diary of a Fat Fella. I'm going to spin you around, look, still early. As you can see, sun's coming up. We've got a bit of mist, bit of cloud cover. This is the same view as yesterday. Those are your Pyrenees. Over those woods over there is where I take the dogs, and these woods down here, absolutely perfect. So I'll tell you more about this later on in the video. But I just thought I'd come on and tell you that we've not gone home. We almost did, but we haven't. So the journey continues. Get yourself ready, because you're in for a treat.